cold, sometimes sharper than a blade, but its true power lies in how it settles inside a man. And some men carry that cold their entire lives. This is the story of one such man, a Viking, a father, a legend. The year is 875, far west of Norway, tucked between icy fjords and jagged cliffs, lies a village, Skardvik. The sea is still, the wind cuts like a blade, and the storm is not yet here. But it's coming. In the heart of that silence, a boy grows, Eirik Ulfsson. His father was one of King Harald's most loyal shield men. But loyalty is no armor against betrayal. One night, not in battle but in the shadows, a dagger finds his back, silently, cowardly, deadly. That night Eirik ceased to be a child. He became a bearer of a vow. Every morning as he picked up his axe, he whispered, "I will return, not for my name, but for my father's." Years passed. Eirik grew strong, hard. His body carried steel, but his soul carried fire. In the autumn of 875, as the fjords froze once more, Eirik turned south, not to raid, to live. He sailed with 30 men to England, to Northumbria. There, on the shores of a foreign land, a Saxon lord awaited, Edwin of Dunholm. He offered peace, land, a place to rebuild, and Eirik accepted. Because sometimes living takes more courage than killing, they were given a small hilltop village, rugged, cold, but full of possibility. There, Eirik became a father once more, his son, Leif, curious, fearless, and always smiling at the sound of his father forging steel. Each night, Eirik would whisper to him, "The gods are not far, my son. They are just quiet." For a while there was peace. But Vikings know. Silence often means the storm is near. Then came the night. Wind changed, the sky turned black, and the gods turned away. Edwin betrayed his word. Saxon soldiers came under darkness. They burned everything. Leif burned inside the tent he once slept in peacefully. Eirik survived, barely, wounded, scarred, alive. At dawn he knelt in blood-stained snow, eyes lifted to the sky. "Gods, give me not revenge, give me justice." He gathered 12 men. On his shield he carved Leif's face with his own blade, with blood. They marched for Dunholm. At the gates of the fortress he shouted into the cold wind, "Saxons, today the gods will not see you, because I will look first." Flames consumed the stone walls. The fortress fell. Edwin knelt. "Kill me," he whispered, trembling. "End it." Eirik looked into his eyes and lowered his sword. "To steal a Viking's honor, you bury his son. But remember, one day your son will grow too." And with that, Eirik vanished into the cold. He was never seen again. Never found, no bones, no name carved in stone. But his name lived on. North wind still carries whispers. Old men still speak of him by firelight. And when children ask, "Mother, what is that sound in the wind?" their mothers reply, "Hush now, that is the last fire of the north." And the sky was never silent again.